Hello again, Class 5. Mr. Brian here. Potentially for maybe the last time, the last video. I really don't know at the moment, and as you're probably quite aware, the news has said, and the government have said, that we could be, well, certainly Year Sixes could be returning on the 1st of June. Now, I know as I've said that, you're probably thinking, what does that mean? Will we be coming back? Won't we be coming back? Do I want to go back? Are my parents comfortable with that? And that's going to be different for all of you. And I hope that the message comes through from Great Dolby and from the trust that we kind of support whatever your decision is with regards to that. More than anything, I want to go back and see you all and teach you all again properly. But I think whatever return to it will be very different to what we're used to doing. But this may mark my last video. I don't know yet. We will have to watch this space. And I'm kind of pleased a little bit and a little bit sad too. I quite like doing them just because I know that they help you out. But I've still found them quite tricky to do. It's not something I'm used to. And every week I think, do something different, dress up or make it more entertaining, and then I come to it and I think, no, stick with the safe laptop on the table video. Don't do anything too crazy because I don't know, I'm just not comfortable with it still yet anyway. But I know you've been very good, and a lot of you have said that it's helped you get the week going, so thank you for those kind comments. Another good week last week, as it has been. I mean, I've been really, I know I keep saying it, I'm not saying it just to flatter you all, but another really good week, and it's been all the way through this half term. I mean, this topic, so many of you just engaged in it in such a brilliant way, and it's a big thanks to you, and thanks to your parents as well, for just getting you so on board with the Allotments project. And there's just been such a plethora of things that you've done that you may not have done before, and I think that's testament to you and your parents, of how much you can really engage with something out of the school context. It's just been incredible. I think and hopefully you've learned an awful lot through doing it as well as it being very entertaining. Next week is the last week of half term. Before this half term anyway, before we start the final half term of this academic year. So one more week, and a slightly more chilled week as well, you'll be pleased to know, Class 5. So the topic web will be the main thing to run off. The maths will be as normal, but the topic web, there won't be a big English project or write, and I basically, the hatchet now is open for you to read up until the end, and if you'd like to do some questions on it from the comprehension booklet, please do so, but there's no expectation from me to do those, but do them if you'd like to. More important now, I think, is that we really, starting a book and getting to the middle of a book's great, but really, books truly only have the full impact when you read them all the way through. So read the book just as freely as you want to now up until the end, and that will be your reading for this week. Use the topic web as even more wildly creative things on there. Delve into all that, enjoy it, and we will see by the end of next week what's going to happen for the following week, because if we do go back, the homeschooling will change quite a bit. Year 6, you're potentially in with me, and Year 5, your homeschooling will be taken over by someone else. Again, the big if we go back when we're on the 1st of June. The other thing to mention that I think Year 6 you may or may not have been aware of, and I am just speaking to Year 6 because this week, I'm still in this week, being it's Sunday, this week was SATS week, which I just find so bizarre, really, and I'm hoping, I've still had no real clear guidance yet. I'm hoping to use the 2019 paper that you did before we first went to lockdown, which was a long time ago now. But and if we do, then great, because you did incredibly well with that, as you well know, and as I know, and that'll be the data I'd like to publish. But again, we'll see what happens. So into the final week then. Finish off Hackett. Hackett. Oh, Mr. Brian, come on, Hatchet, and enjoy the book. Enjoy it to the end. Do some comprehension questions if you wish to. no writing task, just more engage with the topic and the topic web for this week. Yeah, on Friday you are breaking up for half term and have a really good week off as well. Again, thank you and well done, everybody. Keep up the incredible work, and I may see some of you on the 1st of June. I may see everybody else at a later point. We'll have to just see. Okay. Stay positive, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep enjoying yourselves, Class 5. Thank you.